Hello and welcome to Dulwich Hamlet Radio on Mixlr. This is Ryan Matthews with you, coming live from a very cold Champion Hill for another Tuesday night under the lights for the visit of high-flying Chelmsford City in the National League South. Our visitors come to Champion Hill in excellent form, hoping to repeat their victory here last season, a comprehensive 3-1 win with goals from Dada, Imre and Sheringham. Chelmsford are currently sitting pretty in fourth place in the league, having won their last two. The Hamlet come into this game, however, in contrasting form, following an impressive 2-2 draw away for Oxford City that they'll hope to build on this evening and climb away from 20th place.
Thought it'd be all right tonight. He's obviously made the bench, didn't want to risk him. Will Wood's injury looked really nasty, you have to say. Yeah. I think his ankle popped out.
Oh dear.
But he managed to click it back
Early
in.
one clipped long by Andre Blackman. It's found Porter with a strike. Saved well. And it's broken off the goalkeeper and cleared away by Chelmsford. Early chance for the Hamlet.
That was nervy goalkeeping.
Jacob Marsden, he sat on the bench tonight.
Must have a slight knock.
Yeah.
Wood went down the end and his ankle apparently popped out and then he clicked it back in.
Oh dear.
But the swelling obviously was massive. He limped off the pitch. There was a stretcher brought him, he didn't use it.
Free ball given to Nana Owusu. Finds the ball through for Joe Felix in the box here. Felix with a strike. Saved well by Ejaheri. Hamlet seizing on a couple of loose balls here.
Be back in time for the weekend.
Throw in taken quickly and Chelmsford win it back and clear it down the line. Lodovico trying to hold it up against Aweka. Aweka does beautifully, getting that ball off him and giving it to Ming. And now it's Felix turning inside from the right wing. Finds Ming with the cross into the box. Flapped at Clark. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a goal from Dulwich Hamlet.
He's a man in form, Jaden Clark. Keeper's flapped at it though. Again, you've got to question his choice there. Jaden Clark has made him pay.
What a goal that is. He was under a lot of pressure there, a lot of players rushing at him, but he kept his head. A lot of players would smash that one over the bar.
And there were players on the goal line, as you say, just to try and thread it through. Good finish, Jaden.
Lovely stuff. And the Hamlet, despite being under the cosh for most of this first 20 minutes or so, find themselves one up. It's Dulwich Hamlet 1, Chelmsford City 0. Flips the ball down the line. And Aweka loses the ball. Chelmsford with the chance to attack here. Strike from range. Great save from Granger. And a great block in the 6-yard box. And then gathered by Quaid Taylor. Wonderful work from Quaid Taylor there. Granger made an incredible diving save initially. Quaid Taylor dived across to save a certain goal. And then Charlie Granger appears to maybe have hurt himself here in pouncing on that ball.
What a save that first one was. What a strong wrist from Charlie Granger. And then the awareness of Quaid Taylor to block the follow-up. Taylor
taken right-footed from this right-hand side. And out
the better ball in that last one from Jörn.
Yeah, he's gone again this time. One again. Tipped over well by Charlie Granger. It was one again by Trotter. Yeah.
Very smart stop by Charlie. After the ball as he motored away with it and it just knocked it a bit too far in front of him.
Chelmsford still trying to build an attack. It's Essam.
Nice footwork.
Inside for Dunn. Dunn with a left-footed strike from range. Always going wide, that one.
Those ones from Trotter getting on the end of them.
It did. It's going to be an in-swinger again, though. Left-footed by Dunn. Porter misses the header, and it's a free header for the captain, David Winfield, but he got above it, didn't he? Nodded that one just wide.
You can see his reaction. He knows that's a big chance to equalise.
Looking to stretch the play on that right-hand side.
Quite on the left here.
Jörn well. And now it's Trotter, who's found a bit of space in the Dulwich Hamlet box, gets towards the byline, finds Lodovico, strikes, deflected. Good work by Aweka. He got a touch on that to take the sting out of it.
I think wrong option taken by Lodovico, though. I think he had a player in support and he should have laid it off.
Flips it, looking for Clark. Headed away and finds Blackman. Blackman back, sells Ming massively short there, smashes it at him. Ming loses the ball and it's a chance for Lodovico. Now Jackson. Cuts in on his right foot. Simeon Jackson with a strike. Headed behind by Frankie Raymond. He had to get his head on that one.
Yeah, it came from a mistake, didn't it, from Andre? Sold his team short, and from there the chance presented itself, and well defended Frankie Raymond.
It's a corner taken quickly by Chelmsford on that right-hand side. Jazzy Barnum Bob to Lewis Dunn at the top of the box. Swings it left-footed towards the far post. Header won by Winfield. Punched clear by Granger and then smashed away by Raymond. Flies down towards the right-hand corner flag. Chased by Yiller, who's up against Blackman, swings the left foot across into the box, and it's Jackson at the far post. Great from Sanchez Ming.
What a big, great piece of defending that is.
And Danny Mills wins that ball just over the halfway line, advances towards the box. He's got two defenders near him. Danny Mills goes past the sliding defender and strikes. Oh! He did absolutely everything but score. Waited a little bit too long on it.
Bit stretched in midfield now.
Yeah, now they come away with it. Down the left-hand side to Chelmsford with Blackwell. Truss his left foot, cross into the box. Aweka loses the ball, struck. Don't know how he missed that there.
He's tried to open his body and send to the far corner there, hasn't he? Kai Yearn will take that though. Bit of luck going Dulwich's way.
There's another throw in for the Hamlet actually.
Thought he'd bowed for a foul as well, but
yeah. Thrown down the line again for Danny Mills this time. Foul on Jaden Clark and a bit of pushing and shoving between him and Antuino Vaz here. The referee's going to have to calm this one down.
Temi Aweka has been sent off there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was the right one.
Aweka sent off here. And he's also calling over Yilla, who's also sent off here. Both teams down to 10 men. Still 1-0 to Dulwich Hamlet. It's taken by Lewis Dunn, the free kick swung towards the Hamlet box. Header one, and then nodded away by Porter, and it's fine Jaden Clark now on that far side. He's accelerating forwards down the left wing. He's being chased by Winfield. Winfield, the number 5, is already on a yellow card. He's running away. That's a dreadful challenge there. Absolutely awful diving challenge. Both feet off the floor from the Chelmsford player there. It's a second yellow and he's off. Edwino Vaz
gone as well. He's lost his head there. It's an awful challenge.
Absolutely lost his head. He was flying across the pitch. Left his feet, 2 foot.
He's gone off the ground to make that challenge. What are you thinking?
Awful challenge there. Chelmsford down to 9, Dulwich down to 10. He cannot believe his eyes. Going to be swung into the box by Frankie Raymond from the left-hand side. Into the box, header from Mills. Breaks the Porter's overhead kick just over the bar. Oh, it was Powell. Powell with the overhead kick just over the bar from the penalty spot. Clark buzzing around, trying to get on the end of it. Thrown to Clark. Clark down by the byline now. Holding off James. Down by the corner flag. Holding up the ball really well. Has the ball pinched off him, but wins the ball back. Does Jaden Clark, squares it. And then Clark, that's in! That's a great goal, and that's 2! And that is pretty much surely got it. He runs to the rabble, embraced. The interface goes everywhere. Wild celebrations here at Champion Hill. Dulwich Hamlet go 2-0 into the lead. It was a cross. Jaden Clark pinged it across. George Porter lost his feet as he struck the strike, but the ball found its way back to Clark, who side-footed it into the back of the net. It's Dulwich Hamlet 2, Chelmsford 0 here. The 10 men leading the 9 men. This has been incredible. Absolutely incredible.
That should make the game safe. It's been a nervous second half, hasn't it? But it's just calmed down a little bit with that second goal.
You'd hope so. You'd absolutely hope so. But he's done it again. He's done it one. Done. Out to Blackwell on this near side. Faced up by Sanchez Min. Cuts into the box on his right foot. Strikes. Good challenge there by Jaden Clark. And now it's Mills touching the ball away. Danny Mills is in here. He's just got to keep his head. He's charging, stretching those long legs. Gets into the box. Danny Mills just wide off the base of the far post. He did absolutely everything but score. He's done that twice since coming on. Vaz, Edwino Vaz, sent off for a fierce, ridiculous, reckless challenge.
His head had gone, hadn't it? Yeah. There's no other explanation for that.
Ball down the right-hand side for Chelmsford. They swing it into the box, and there's a strike, and it is a goal for Chelmsford. They get one back, but he's offside, surely. No, they've got one back. It's 2-1 here. 5 minutes remaining. The number 18, Frankie Terry, trying to put Charlie Granger off. Lined up by the number 11, strikes it over the bar. Far too much on that, and it's 2.5 minutes remaining of 10. Looking for Cameron James on that right-hand side, clips it into the box, looking for Jackson. Jackson being marshalled by Vint, gets the cross into the box, headed away well by Quaid Taylor. Succession of headers, finds Danny Mills. Mills goes down under the challenge. And that's it! That's the end of this game. 10 minutes of added time, completely tempestuous. It was quite a straightforward first half.